World started with sin. World started with greed. World started with jealous. World started with fight between God and evil in an attempt for position. There was a fight for fire amongst the ancient men. One group fought over the other. Then someone was clever enough to find out that fight is not solution to acquire fire. Rather, hence fire was discovered. End of the fight. There had been many wars and many fights for ego, power, greed and freedom. History speaks the language of bloodshed. History stinks the pile of decomposed human bodies. But there was an end for everything. Usually, every fight has a beginning and an end. Unlike the fight which is ongoing in India, my nation. This fight is as old as the sky, as brutal as the brutality, as ugly as the ugliness. It is the fight between the same race, but different gender. One fight for safety and survival, whereas other for fun and pleasure. I never know when this fight gonna end. Hyderabad, an incomplete city until it is associated with biryani, Irani chai and its unique slang. Hyderabadi slang never fails to bring smile on face, never. Leela. She hails from Hyderabad. A 5 feet 2 inches in height, beautiful, elegant and kind-hearted. These words completely describes her. A single parent child and one and only daughter. She is brave enough to play with cockroaches, loud enough to shout on neighbors, bold enough to play cricket with boys. She is the dream child of every parent. It is dusk. Apparently, sun might have died after a long day of work in the sky. He is settling down slowly. Leela returned from her home tuitions. As soon as Leela entered the house, she discovered her mom was in agony. She was sweating literally. She is the victim of hypertension. She ran out of her pills, which she has to be consumed on daily basis. Leela to her mom, "Mom, hang on a minute. I'll be back soon." Leela took large leaps, hired a taxi to a chemist. Leela collected medicines from chemist, returned home in the same taxi. She's been assuring her mom on phone on her way back. "Don't worry, Mom. I'm on my way. It's just a matter of minutes. I'll be home soon." But Leela did not reach home. She's been abducted by taxi driver. He's in his late 50s. Has drove her to some unknown place. There she's been brutally raped by 9 men, one after the other. The taxi driver was one of them. Still, prime concern of Leila was to reach home and give medication to her mom. But she barely woke. Then she begs the same taxi driver to drop her home, as her mom is in urgent need of medication. Leela being dumped at her doorstep. She's been heavily bleeding. Leela to her mom. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm late. I've been raped on my way home, Mom. I've been raped by 9 men, one after the other. I don't know how to react to this situation. But one thing is clear. I don't want any justice or revenge, because my soul is dead. I'm mentally hurt as badly as physically. But I want safety for my life further. I want to be safe on my way to school. I want to be safe on my way home. I want to be safe. I want to be safe in the morning. I want to be safe in the afternoon. I want to be safe in the evening. I want to be safe every time. I want to be safe from my teacher. I want to be safe from my neighbor. I want to be safe from my school bus driver. I want to be safe from my uncle. I want to be safe. Is anyone out there to help me, Mom? Leila slits her wrist and commits suicide in her restroom. Do we have any answer to Leela's mom? Do we have any answers to Nirbhaya's parents? Or do we have any answer to women who has been gang raped by 13 men publicly in Bibam district in a broad daylight? No, we don't. Okay, forget this. Can we assure a girl who born this very time that she won't get raped by a ward boy in a maternity ward? Or can we assure her she won't get raped down the line a day on her way to school? No, we cannot. Shame on us. Pity on our cowardice. But you know what? As a nation, we owe her safety. As a citizen, it's her basic right to be safe. If someone says there are laws to protect, yes, there are laws. Yes, there are laws on shelves. Yes, there are laws in Times New Roman font. Yes, they are. It's an undeniable fact. But are they scary enough to a person who attempts to rape a kindergarten child? Or are they scary enough to a person who throws acid on a girl in the middle of the town when the sun is in the center of the sky? No. It's an ugly truth. Despite of Nirbhaya Act, Indian women endured the scars of atrocious acts. and streets of India reverberated with screams of helplessness. Above all, no woman nor girl needs compensation or justice, because it is not the game you slap me first, I'll hit you next. It's her life. Enough is enough. Let's end this.
रघुपति राघव राजा